ground, wewe unataka tu utumie kichwa ngumu. Ulienda hapa badala utumie akili ujue watu hawajafurahia na wewe. Ni juzi tu umefanya upuzi. Umeenda na kichwa ngumu yako ukajipeleka Embu. Wewe usikii mpaka vile ground iko moto. Uwezi kaa tu chini ufikirie hata hao advisors wanakudanganya usiku na mchana. Hakuna mtu anakuambia ukweli. Sisi hapa kwa ground ndio tunataka tukuelezea ukweli. Kaa ukitusikizanga, na si ati mtu akiongea unachukua una abduct unaenda kutupa, unaenda kuweka kwa gunia. Hiyo ni tabia mbaya, hiyo ni ujinga, na hata ukituua tutakutana mbinguni. Hujabakisha miaka mingi, umebakisha miaka kidogo, tukutane huko. Ama uto sisi tutaendaga, sisi safari tuendaga, wewe utupate mbele. Hakuna mtu atabaki hapa. Na mimi nataka niwaambie, ile pesa umeiba, hakuna mtu atazikwa nayo. Pesa umeiba mabilioni, utazikwa na zero balance. Ile mashamba umekimbizana nayo, umepora wa Kenya, umechukua kila kitu. Mna grab everywhere. Hiyo mashamba hakuna mtu atazikwa hata eka moja, hata plot mzima utazikwa 6x6. Hiyo ndio utaenda nayo. My friend, munisikize vizuri. Na mimi nataka niambie William Ruto, wacha kushinda na sarakasi mrefu, sarakasi mingi. Wakenya hawataki sarakasi, hawataki shi ama sha, wanataka NHIF.
It is very clear from the youth you've just heard speaking that the ground has completely shifted from William Ruto. And in fact, it's not just the impeachment of Gachagua that's going to take most of the Mount Kenya MPs home. It's simply the status that people are in the ground. People are not feeling good with the type of leadership that William Ruto is bringing to the people. So therefore, it's very clear that there are things that are going to happen to the mountain people, mountain leaders, come 2027. And actually, the consequences are going to be seen as from January, because Gachagua is a free and jobless gentleman who is going to use his time to build himself politically. Before I take you through that kind of an analysis, please, if this is the first time you're watching our videos, kindly make sure that you subscribe, like, and comment, because that is the best support you can always give this channel. Now, let me dive into the topic today. Now, as you heard that youth speak, he's speaking with a lot of energy, a lot of pain, and actually, what I've noted from there is simply speaking the language of the people's minds on the ground. That's what people are thinking. In 2027, if you ever voted against Gachagua, you're going home. If you are going to support William Ruto, you're going home. If you are supporting William Ruto either verbally or in any other way, and you are a close ally or friend, you are going home. That is the reality that we have to all accept. That is the reality. Let me take you through what the pastor here is saying.
Kuna mambo mengi sana sasa yanaendelea kutajwa, kama watu wakikataa pesa wanaambiwa na pepo mbaya. Sijui pepo mbaya ni nani ana pepo mbaya. Lakini kanisa halisemi mtu asitoe. Kile ambacho kanisa linasema ni mtu asije akatoa ili atununue. Si ndio hiyo? Sasa Bwana Gachagua ametoa sadaka yake. Hakusema hatujui ni nini ametupatia, kama ni shilingi 1 au ni 1,100 au ni ngapi, kwa sababu yeye anatolea Mwenyezi Mungu. Bwana asifiwe. Yeye anatolea nani? Sasa lakini mtu akija amechukua 5,000,000 anatuambia mimi nakuja kuwapa pesa hizi, na wakati anaposema 5,000,000 watu ambao wako kwa kanisa kama 700 wamelala njaa. Si ndio? Watu wamelala, na yeye anakuja na 5,000,000 anatupatia ya nini? Ni ya nini? Situkae bila. Kama unataka kutupatia kuja utupatie, kama angekuja na unga labda tungesema tutakula. Lakini kuja tu kusema nimepatia 5,000,000 na unakuja kupeana 5,000,000 baada ya kutukana kanisa. That is stupid. Uwezi kuja utukane hii, utukane, alafu kesho unakuja utuambie shikeni hii. Kwani sisi ni watoto? We are not children. Bwana asifiwe. We are not children. Na tunasema kanisa halikatai. Alafu kama watu wamesema shi na sha ni mbaya, hatusemi ni mbaya, tunasema haifanyi kazi. Kama ni nzuri, ingetengenezwa vizuri kwa mpangilio, ili wakati unasema it is now launched, kila mtu akienda hospitali kesho anapata matibabu, au sio? Lakini sasa ni watu wangapi wanakwenda hospitali na hawapati dawa? Wengi sana. And many people are dying because they are, roho zao ni mbaya. Sisi ndio tumeambiwa, yeah? Tuna pepo mbaya. Na kwa sababu tuna pepo mbaya, tukienda hospitali basi tunakuendelea kuwa wagonjwa kwa sababu tuna pepo. Kweli tuna pepo mbaya? Wangapi wanasema tuna pepo mbaya? Hakuna. Basi tuseme as a church we are saying the truth, and the Bible tells us the truth shall set you free.
Now that is the pastor, I mean, let me call him a bishop, who is speaking against William Ruto's sentiments, calling church leaders mapepo. How do you call church leaders mapepo? For speaking the truth, for criticizing the government, call them mapepo. A very wrong move. A very wrong move. Dangerous one. These are people who actually supported your candidature. These are people in short who got into presidency. Because you gave them money, you felt like you bought them. You even went ahead to abuse them. Now they are on you. Listen to this other pastor here.
Gachagua alimsaidia Ruto sana. Lakini vile serikali na wabunge, na waambie wabunge wale wengine, ngawaje wewe si wa hiyo, waambie tu natumana kwao. Waambie hiyo itawarudia. Ndaye ya mweneti okea mweneba. Walimteza sana Gachagua. Sisemi Gachagua ni mtu mzuri, sisemi hivyo. Lakini ile alifanyiwa, hiyo ni mnyama anafanyiwa. Mzee akalia, akafanya chochote, akaenda kujificha hospitali, akafuatwa huko, akaomba msamaha, aka kneel down, akatuma bibi yake, akafanya kila kitu. Sisi tukamwombea, lakini kuna mtu mwingine hataki kutoa msamaha. Lote ndana mwezi huu. Ndunga ini chao. Mwe ikalata ya dhiki. Ndo manda mtongo yungi. Tunataka kutafuta kiongozi mwingine. Nataka ni walaumu sana viongozi wa makanisa, na mimi nitakuwa out na wengine ambao walikuwa nazunguka mzee Ruto wakidhani atatupeleka pala. Sasa ni hiyo mnaona. Karo ni ile iko juu. Haya education loans ni zile ziko pale pala, mnajua. Watoto ni wao wamepita mtihani kwenda chuo, lakini
Now, that is another pastor speaking. That pastor, I mean that father, is speaking against the impeachment of Gachagua. And that is significant in my own way. What do I feel by that? These are gentlemen from where? From Ukambani region. And that's a great sign that probably the Ukambani people are going to join with Gachagua. Or even with Mount Kenya, let me say that. And that's going to happen. Direction has been given probably from working at. When you combine all these things that are happening, it's very clear that the ground is hostile. Just imagine the youths against William Ruto, the church against William Ruto, the baby boomers and the rest against William Ruto. Who is going to vote for Ruto in 2027? Who is going to vote for Ruto in 2027? Kenyans are no longer stupid. They can hear, they can see, and they can judge. All over. All over. So it's very clear from what we are seeing that William Ruto has created more enemies since the impeachment, since 25th June 2024, because he acted. But where did William Ruto go wrong? I take it back to 25th June 2024. Because of his finance bills that he brought, people went to the streets, demonstrated. Instead of him taking the criticism positive, having some lessons from that kind of an event, instead he decided to put his strategies to shield himself and push back. Yet what Kenyans or youths of this country were raising were very positive things. The most serious thing that people felt bad about William Ruto, it is the kind of deaths that occurred along parliament buildings. People say that for those who couldn't see, the police could shoot, then come forward and cover the bodies. You can't see them. As you run away, you don't look back, of course. They take the bodies and they disappear. People were killed. Children disappeared up to date. There are people who are looking for their sons and daughters who participated in the demonstrations that are not known where they are right now. And that is one of the things that hurts Kenyans most. If there's something that will take William Ruto home, are the deaths that occurred on 25th June 2024. To make matters more worse, William Ruto did things openly, like having policemen in masks come with unmarked cars, Subarus, Outbacks. They come out with guns ready to face the public who are demonstrating against poor governance. Killed some people, abducted others, and that is what William Ruto is. Kept quiet. How do you expect Kenyans to support you, to relate when you are increasing taxes, yet you're killing them? It can't work. It can't work. That is the state on the ground. People no longer want to see William Ruto's support base being stable. They won't allow that. The Kalenjin is speaking. Luo Nyanza is speaking. Kisii region is speaking. The Maasais are quiet, but they're going to speak, we know. Coast region. Every place that William Ruto is trying to make things work, they are crumbling. Instead of him sitting down, like for instance this issue with SHA, ask, why is the problem that people cannot register well? People cannot get treatment. Instead, he's telling us how SHA is good. How do you expect Kenyans to resonate with you with that kind of an ignorance? Instead of correcting SHA from having an issue where you can't get treatment in the hospital, he is going there to change the name from SHA or SHIF to Taifa Care. For heaven's sake, was the name the problem? That level of ignorance cannot take the country forward. William Ruto must sit down and restructure himself to fit the interest of Kenyans. 3 years are not few years. He can decide from next year January makes things different, and people will support him. But if he goes with the same pace of ignorance that we are seeing right now, the same pace of a sense, having a feeling of a sense of power around Raila Amolo Odinga, it's not going to help. It's going to take him home come 2027. Therefore, it's high time that William Ruto sits down and asks himself, what can I do to fix some of this country, some of these things? Get the CS out of office. Get the CS of health out of office. He's incompetent. He doesn't understand how SHA works. Get Kipchumba Murkomen and his team out of office. Stop being greedy. Stop being greedy. Stop corruption and stop being corrupt. That's the best way you can be able to heal this country. 3 years is a long time. If William Ruto decides to change and stick to the support, to listening to the people of Kenya, he will go far. But if he sticks to the way of ignoring the people's interest, it's not going to work. Ladies and gentlemen, that's my video there and there. Kindly, if this is the first time you're watching our videos, please make sure that you subscribe, like, and comment, because that's the best support you can always give this channel. For those who support the channel, thank you so much. My person is always there. You can always come through whenever you want. See you next time for more videos. My name is Abel Mukwa. Make sure that you subscribe, like after watching the video, and most importantly, keep following for the videos that we do here, because we do videos each and every day.